We're just a month out from America's big birthday bash, and President Trump is celebrating with a UFC fight at the White House, continuing an American tradition that dates all the way back 0 years. As you can see, he's already set up the arena, a bouncy castle. And if you think this looks ugly, you better get used to it.
In Paris, France, the Eiffel Tower, 1889 it was built. It was supposed to be taken down immediately after the World's Fair. And then they said, you know, we sort of like it. Well, they never took it down. And, you know, we're building something in front of the White House that's quite attractive to a lot of people. And maybe we'll never, ever take it down.
Never take it down? Why does he sound like a Batman villain? Citizens of Gotham, bring me the Batman, or we'll have to look at this ugly bullshit forever. But no, the White House UFC cage is not going to be America's Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower represents something great, specifically a sex move where two dudes bang one woman while high-fiving. Well, let's move on. Thank you. We were excited about that joke. Let's move on to some election news in another installment of Indecision 2026. Yesterday, there were primaries in California and New Jersey, as well as 4 other states we can all definitely identify on a map. Like this one. That's the corn one, right? Damn, I'm good! Woo! Hell yeah! These primaries determine who's on the ballot this November, and there's breaking news on one of the big ones.
While many votes are still being counted after a long and muddled campaign for governor in California, we finally have some clarity.
Former State Attorney General Javier Becerra riding a late surge of support over fellow Democrats to finish in the top 2. If elected, he'd become the first Latino governor since 1875.
Well, I'm sorry, the first Latino governor of California since 1875? How is that possible? The word California literally translates to the land of Latino people. I assume no hablo español. Think about that, 1875. That's all the way back when the first generation of Kardashians settled in California. But by the way, this guy was the last Latino governor who apparently was so bad at being governor that they said, hey, only white guys from now on, okay? But forget El Gobernador. The California primary that's really been dominating the news has been the L.A. mayor's race.
In Los Angeles, Mayor Karen Bass will try to win a second term in a November runoff. Her likely opponent, former reality TV star Spencer Pratt.
A reality TV star running for office? Well, I'm sure if we make fun of him enough, he'll only be in charge for 11 years tops. How did this country get so stupid? Oh, that's right, we stopped reading books. Clearly, Pratt connected with enough Los Angelitalianos, so what exactly do his supporters see in him?
What is it about Spencer Pratt that you just is resonating with you?
Because he's speaking out against communism and socialism, and it is a real big problem in our cities, especially in LA, where it's turned to crap.
Mm-hmm. Yep. See? Spencer Pratt is standing up for the rights of all hardworking voters who look like ecstasy dealers. And it's about time someone spoke for older guys who hang around college parties where no one is sure who exactly brought them. So, it looks like California has its candidates, but who cares about California and the coastal elites that live there? Let's talk about New Jersey and the coastal trash that lives there. One of the most competitive races in November will be in New Jersey's 7th congressional district. So let's see who each party has now chosen as their champion.
With Republicans fighting to maintain their razor-thin House majority in the midterm elections, one of the most competitive contests is brewing in a New Jersey battleground district. Democrats choosing former Navy helicopter pilot Rebecca Bennett to take on Republican incumbent Tom Kean.
Well, that race is over. A vibrant young helicopter pilot versus a guy who looks like a ghost that's just seen a ghost. Seriously, Seriously, that's the best photo you could get of this guy? The one where he's in the middle of saying, hey, tell me when you're going to take a picture. Obviously, I'm being unfair. It doesn't matter if Tom Kean looks like he just walked in on himself masturbating. What matters is that he shows up for his constituents every single day.
The 57-year-old has been absent from his job for over 2 months now, not casting votes on Capitol Hill, no constituent events, and also not seen in any video statements.
2 months? Not voting? No events? 2 months. Maybe we should be looking for him? I know we all silenced our Amber Alerts, but maybe we should turn those back on? How does a congressman just disappear for 2 months? Surely people would notice if he just dropped out of the public eye. And it's not like his office has been trying to cover up for him, right? Right?
Kean's office projecting business as usual, blasting out an email with a photo of the congressman and police officers that appears to be from 2 years ago.
2 years ago? That photo is so old, those New Jersey cops could have already finished their sentences for taking bribes. But look. Okay. There's going to be more of those types of jokes, so... But look, everyone deserves privacy, as long as his colleagues in Congress know exactly why he's out and when he'll return.
Not even the Speaker of the House seems to know exactly why he's out or when he'll return.
He said he was, out on a medical issue and he'll be back as soon as possible.
Did he disclose what the issue is?
The full extent of what I know about it.
Oh my God, is he okay? I mean, I know he lives in New Jersey, so we all know he's mentally ill, but physically? Look, this is so mysterious. Even if he's holed up in a sanitarium somewhere, someone must have seen him. How is it we have more photos of Bigfoot than Tom Kean?
His office telling the New York Times there's no cameras where Tom is.
Okay, that's a little odd. But to be fair, if this is how photos of me came out, I'd also want to be where there's no cameras. He looks like the doctor just told him it's going to take all 5 fingers to examine his prostate. That's okay, yeah. Look, whatever's going on with this guy, he's got to be making people a little bit nervous. I mean, at this point, you've got to be an absolute moron to give him a full-throated endorsement.
President Trump Monday endorsed Kean, saying, quote, he will never let you down.
So true. Of all the congressmen who have been missing for 2 months, he is the most reliable. He will never let you down. Just like my backyard Thunderdome. Of pain.